I drive a truck with 127,000 plus miles on it. She's a 2018. In some standards of people's lives, that's old, it's a beater, it's a junker. But because I keep this truck...
Pockets ain't empty, cuz. And we ain't hungry no more either.
My pockets ain't empty. I got a pocket full of money. And I want to help you keep more money in your pocket and stop making other people rich. I got to tell you a story, right? About wage creep, something called wage creep, and moving the goalposts in life. But before we get to that, I got a story for you on how I remote started my Ram the other day. And I don't know about other 5.7 liter Hemis, but when it comes to the Ram 5.7, there's been an Achilles heel. You know what it's called? Anybody with a Ram 5.7, you know, Hemi tick. What happens is the exhaust manifolds, for some reason, they didn't put the right ones on, or they put weak ones on. And when you cold start your truck, you get like a tick, 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 because the bolts break. Now, there's two different type of Hemi ticks. There's the one with your lifters, and there's ones with your exhaust manifolds. The ones with your exhaust manifolds is simply just, it's an exhaust leak, okay? It's annoying for like, I want to say a minute. But once your truck starts going, it goes away. Now, I've had it fixed once since I've had it, and it was fixed once with the prior owner. I'm the second owner, okay? And it's doing it again. This will be the third time I got it fixed. I haven't gotten it fixed. It's still under warranty. It's like a lifetime warranty after they fix it. I haven't had it done yet, but I remote started the truck when I was leaving work the other day, and a guy at my job was like, damn, man, it's time to get a new truck. You got to get rid of that, man. That truck making all type of noises. When I pull into the parking lot, anybody with Rams, you know, the bushings go, you get like a little squeak. You get the little Hemi tick. But other than that, you maintenance this girl, oh, she gonna be good to you, okay? I just dropped $1,500 with a new battery. I changed the oil pan in it because it rusted out. I got a wheel alignment, and that's still cheaper than having a car payment on a new Ram. From my understanding, the new 2025s do the same thing. They haven't fixed the issue. So why would I get into car payments for a new truck to eventually have the same problem? Wage creep. Do you know what wage creep is? Wage creep is whenever people get a raise, they buy more stuff, okay? They upgrade their cars, they upgrade their homes, they upgrade their vacations, they spend more. So they really never experience the extra money in their paycheck, right? Or we keep moving the goalpost. In a book that I read, about a year ago from Morgan Housel, it's called The Psychology of Money. What happens is we keep moving the goalposts in life. Whether we get a tax return, we get a bonus, we get a raise, we move the goalposts. So we never experience the benefits of ever, building our wealth, keeping cash in our pockets. My goal is to drive old girl until she break down, and if it's not catastrophic, I'll fix her and keep driving her. To really keep money in your pockets, a lot of Americans, what we do is we keep upgrading our lifestyle and our cars, man. Every 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, we lease a car, and then we got to give it back and we got to start all over again. And then we lease a car, and then we got to give it back and we start all over again. Or we finance cars, and then after a while, a new model comes out, and we upgrade our cars like a lot of people upgrade their phones. I keep my phones until they don't work anymore, okay? A lot of these older phones and these newer phones, they do a lot of the same things, okay? I'm serious. You might not even see the difference in the video, all right? But when it comes to your cars, a lot of people, they never get the real experience of paying off your car. They keep upgrading. Whenever something goes wrong, they don't have the money to fix it, so they trade it in. I find this crazy to me. I had a friend, his transmission was starting to go in his Cadillac Escalade, okay? Something was going with, something was wrong with his transmission. It was shifting hard. He couldn't get it into reverse. And the transmission guy that I sent him to, because I have a guy, he does like the differentials and transmissions. I used to race cars back in the day, and he builds transmissions. You know, he'll build you a Power Glide. He'll build you anything you want when it comes to your transmission. So I sent them to him, and he got a quote for a used transmission. A lot of these cars, they got to program and code your transmission to your car. So after they coded, it came with a 50,000 mile warranty for 3 years. It was $4,700. Do you know what he said? Oh, that's too much money. I'm not doing that. What happens if the transmission goes? And what happens if my motor goes? He's justifying to himself why he needs a new car. He went out and bought a brand new Escalade. He's back into payments on an Escalade, right? All because he did not, in my opinion, he didn't have the cash. When a person starts making excuses on why they can't fix something, it's because they don't have the cash. He doesn't have the cash because he keeps getting into car payments. When you don't have car payments, or once your car payment is done, say your car payment is $600 a month. What I started doing was, once my car payments were done, I start putting that same amount into a savings account. For what can go wrong, will go wrong. I start putting that into a savings account. Then that savings account started turning into a vacation fund. Then the vacation fund started turning into investing. Then before you know it, you got so much money because you're not paying the banks, you could start doing the things you really want to do. Drive your cars, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of these cars are made to go 200, 300 without any major issues. Major issues mean you may have to change a timing belt or a timing chain or a water pump. Once you change it, it can go another 200,000 miles. A lot of these trucks I see them for sale with 350,000, 300,000. I'm going to drive old girl until she literally, there's no point in fixing her anymore. And then you know what I'm going to do? I will have enough money to buy another car in full, and I won't have to worry about payments. We keep upgrading our lives, and then we complain that we don't have any money. When you get a tax return, you do whatever you want to do, okay? You do whatever you want to do. It's your money. I didn't help you make it. I can't tell you how to spend it. Pay off the debts you already have. If you get a tax return, maybe take $100 out of it, $50. Go get something to eat and put that towards your car. Put that towards your credit card debt. Once you start freeing up money, you can really start that compound interest, that snowball of getting into real estate, getting rental properties, paying off your homes, investing in crypto if you want, or stocks. You can start taking vacations of your dreams, and you will start to see that you will have a stress-free life. You know how many people put themselves in an early grave just because they don't have money and finances? They end up having strokes. They don't know where their next paycheck is going to come from. I want better for you guys, okay? So keep your cars, man. If you can keep your cars, in my opinion, keep your cars until they literally, you go to start them and they go, no more. I got no more. Drive them, okay? Somebody sitting next to you with a truck like mine, or an older Camry, or older Corolla, or older Honda, don't judge them for the car that they're driving, because you don't know what their bank account is. Remember, you can judge a person by what you see at the stoplight, but you don't know what's in their bank account, and you don't know what home they're driving to. No regrets, get it.